I wanted to do a quick parts of the violin and bow video because this is something that I talk about at the beginning of any violinist's new journey, and so I wanted to have it in one video for some of my new students in the future, and I thought it'd be helpful for you as well. So I don't go over every single part of the violin and the bow. I just pick and choose the things that I find are helpful. I want the student to know all the parts that I speak about during lessons. So if I say, put your scroll higher, and they don't know what a scroll is, it becomes a problem. So it's really more for to facilitate a smooth lesson, and so that the student has some just at least basic knowledge. So it's just not an exhaustive comprehensive terms video. It's just, the basic things that we need to know. So for the violin, I talk about there's 4 strings. I talk about the names of the strings, G, D, A, E, okay? And then I talk about the bridge and the tailpiece, the fine tuner. Usually there's 4 fine tuners, but there's 1 fine tuner here, right? 1 for each string usually. Chinrest, F holes, okay. Fingerboard, that's the black piece here. The neck, this is the neck, the part that we grab here, this whole thing, okay. The pegs, we have 4 pegs that attach, the string, right, and can tune the string. And the scroll, right? And then we also need to know that this is the top of the violin, this entire piece over here, and this is the back of the violin, this entire piece here. There are other parts, that are here that I'm not really going to be addressing, but probably also you need to know what a C-bout is. So here's the C-bout. Okay, and that's it. Now on the bow, okay, I talk about the stick, right? That's this whole piece of wood here. The horsehair, right? Don't touch the horsehair, I usually say. And the frog, the frog's eye. Most violin bows have a frog's eye, but some don't. So if there isn't one, it's okay, no problem. The screw, the grip. That's the black part here, or something that sometimes it's not exactly like this. It's the place where, the finger can lie on, okay? The winding, there's usually some sort of, piece here that just winds around. Sometimes it's made out of plastic or other material. Usually it looks shiny and metallic. And the tip. And I think that's basically it. There's a couple more things here, but I don't really feel like we have to talk about it yet. Sometimes I talk about the U because the thumb does not go inside the U, but the U is really my own term. I just call that the U since this looks like a U. This is called the ferrule, this metal piece right here, the ferrule. But again, I don't really address that during the lesson, okay? So that is all. So what I usually do then is once I talk about them, then I go ahead and then we see how good the, of a memory the student has. So then I ask them to do it. So you might want to pause the video now. I've only said it once, so this is a nice personal challenge for you. Pause the video and then go and try to say as many as you can, all right? And then so I'm going to point to them this time around, and I'm going to pause and give you a chance to say it just in case. All right, so we have how many strings? And what are the names of the strings? Right? G, D, A, E. All right, so this here. It's called the bridge. This here. It actually goes all the way down, but it's blocked. Okay, this is called the tailpiece. This here. fine tuner. Fine means like, you know, very thin and small, right? So you do your delicate tuning. It's a bit more precise, right? That's the fine tuner. Chinrest. F holes. This black part here. Fingerboard. Okay. This part I'm holding right there. Neck. These. Pegs. This is my favorite part. Don't forget my favorite part, okay? This is also my favorite part. It's so beautiful, right? And this is also so beautiful, but my most favorite part is here. Scroll. And I feel like I missed something, but it's okay. Oh yeah, I remember now. So this one. Top. Back. Notice that it's not top and bottom. It's not front and back. It's confusing, okay? Top, because usually the violin lays like that. And then if you go this way, it looks like a back, right? Okay. And this part here. C-bout. Okay, this time we're going to take the bow. Right, so what is this part here? This long wooden area. Stick. Horsehair. Okay. This entire area here. Frog. The circular part. Frog's eye. This piece here. We twist it, right? Screw, grip, winding, tip. I also call this the mid or the middle, right? So we have, when I say put your bow at the frog, you're supposed to put it right there on the horsehair near the frog. You're supposed to place your bow here at the mid. You're supposed to place your bow just below the tip. But the actual tip is here, right? And the actual frog is there. But we also refer to those words when we're playing. So we're going to play at the frog. We're going to play at the tip. We're going to play at in the middle. Okay, so I hope I didn't forget anything. Really important. Yeah, that's it. So I hope you did well. I hope you were able to remember them. And just go through, and every day, it really helps to say them out loud. I always have my students and we say them together out loud.